Have you ever witnessed a crime so astonishing it leaves you speechless? In this incredible video, watch as Karen is apprehended for an unusually bizarre and unexpected crime. Welcome back to Cop's Dream. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest cases. The story unfolds on March 27, 2023, in Port Charlotte, Florida, where Karen and an accomplice orchestrated a significant theft at a local Walmart. Surveillance footage reveals the duo working in tandem to steal a substantial amount of merchandise. They filled Walmart bags with items and attempted to exit the store unnoticed.
I'm going to pull up video to see where the female went. They're from Clewiston.
They went all past point of sale with all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the girl you're with?
Your cousin, you got her phone number?
When asset protection agents intervened, the male accomplice complied and surrendered without incident. However, Karen, the female suspect, identified as Vanessa, made a hasty escape on foot. The responding officer promptly liaised with the asset protection team and scrutinized the surveillance footage to trace Karen's escape route. Despite the video's redacted details due to proprietary technology, the officers managed to track down a woman matching Karen's description. This successful identification was crucial in resolving the case and ensuring justice. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this extraordinary crime.
With him, but he told me he was paying for the stuff.
Well, apparently he didn't. Apparently we get in there, both of you might have stole some items from inside the store.
I didn't steal
That you put items inside your purse.
No, I didn't.
Were you in Walmart?
I was in there, but
What's
I didn't
going on?
steal anything.
Okay. Well,
I was with someone, but I thought he paid for it.
okay.
I had no idea.
All right. Do you have your ID on you?
I don't have my license with me
You don't have your Why don't you have your license with you?
because a friend of mine's car got towed and my license and everything was in it.
All right. You got anything with your name on it? Oh, what's your name then? Okay, Vanessa. You're in there. Who's your friend you're in there with in Walmart with? See, you're not making it. If you don't know his name.
He's a friend of mine. All I know, he told me Mike.
Friend of
That's
yours,
what I
you
know.
just know him by first
By
name.
Mike. That's what
By
he told
Mike.
me.
Okay.
Because I'm just riding with some friends here.
Did he drop you off here? Did you come with this guy?
No, I didn't.
I did not see him, but I saw you, and the report came out of the store that you were stealing stuff out of the store,
No.
and your buddy Mike is in there with the
I didn't walk
lost.
out with anything. I didn't have.
Do you have a
anything.
receipt?
I didn't have anything. I didn't walk out with anything. I came out.
Then why did you leave
The
your
car was
friends?
gone.
That doesn't make any sense. If your friends
When I
are still
came
in
out,
their
the
shop.
car was gone. So I'm like, well, they have to know.
Well, but you just told me they're still in the store shop.
I thought they were, but when I came out, her car was over there, but I didn't see it.
You want to do me a favor? You want to walk with me to the front?
Follow you.
Follow Vanessa's story closely. Her account was inconsistent, and she initially failed to provide identification and license or a receipt for the items she was accused of stealing. According to Chapter 832 of the Florida statutes, failure to provide valid identification or a license when requested can lead to serious legal consequences. Specifically, Section 832.9 states that if an individual cannot provide valid identification or a license when requested by law enforcement, they may be prosecuted for obstructing law enforcement. For a first offense, the penalty can be a fine of up to $500 or imprisonment for a maximum of 60 days. In the case of repeat offenses or more serious violations, the penalties may be higher or may include additional forms of punishment, such as community service or longer prison sentences.
If you didn't steal anything, nothing like that, most likely he's going to just have you trespass. So,
You have him step out. Nando, you just hang out with him. I'm going to talk to them separately. This is Officer Fernando. Vanessa, talk to you real quick.
you can sit down if you like.
Vanessa, did you take anything? You didn't put anything in your purse at any point? You didn't dig through your purse?
This is like my friend's bag.
Okay.
So
That's your friend's
I
bag?
came to the store with this bag, so whatever she has in there, came here to go grocery shopping.
You got a little bit more in groceries. Is this everything?
Yeah. It's a little over $1,000.
Okay. What's your cousin's name?
Mike.
Mike was in here 10 minutes ago telling me everything that you put in your purse. So just be clean.
There's nothing in my purse. So
No,
why are you
no.
telling the lie? I
He's
don't have
lying?
nothing in there.
And it shows both of them walking out.
Yeah, they both went through a closed register up to the front. They bagged everything in toys, walked up to the front, went through a closed register, and then they both.
Okay. Here's the deal. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights I've explained to you? All right. Do you want to answer some questions I might have? I'm going to ask you again. You weren't around point of sale when
No,
he
I
was
wasn't
trying.
standing there when he said he paid.
Near a cash register
I
whatsoever.
We came through one way. And
But
I
they're
came
together.
through.
They totally walked
Okay.
out together.
That's what I want
No,
to
I'm
make sure.
saying over here when you said he supposed to pay, he went one.
Because we can't argue with.
It's fine. You already arrested me for something I didn't do. Whatever.
What am I arresting you for? I'm still trying to see what's going on here.
It's like you're not understanding me. So
I'm not understanding. That's why we're asking questions.
It's just don't make no sense. I should have never came here.
True. All right. Vanessa, you can come out here. I want to talk to your boy one more time.
During further questioning, Vanessa continued to deny any wrongdoing, insisting that she was only accompanying her friend and had no knowledge of the stolen merchandise. In the end, the evidence against her was irrefutable, with clear CCTV footage and multiple witness statements. Vanessa faced arrest for theft, and the stolen goods, valued at over $1,000, constituted felony theft under Florida law. The relevant statute for the theft is Florida Statutes S-800 12.14. Theft is classified based on the value of the stolen property. When the value of the stolen goods exceeds $750, it is classified as a grand theft, specifically if the value is over $1,000. But less than $20,000, it constitutes a third-degree felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison, 5 years of probation, and a $5,000 fine. In this case, with the stolen goods valued at over $1,000, Vanessa faces significant legal repercussions under Florida's grand theft statutes.
No, it was something I was accused of, and I accepted probation for it recently because I just got tired of going to court back and forth. But they dropped it down to just a plain battery. It was like a hit and run, but I didn't do it. They see.
So you put this pink sweater in here. You put the pink shirt in there. You put that in there. You put the pink women's knockoff Vans in there. You put that in there. These look a little too small for you. Stop bullshitting me, man. Because I'm gonna look at the CCTV, and I just want you to be honest with me. Did she put clothes in here too? Huh? Yes, sir. All right. K9, go ahead and butterfly. All right, go and stand up for me.
All right, at this point, you're going to be under arrest. So why don't you stand up, put your hands behind your back, put your purse down.
Is there anything on you? I just have to say, just got to give you a spiel. Is there anything on you that can be considered any contraband?
No.
Okay, once you go to the jail, they're going to put you through a body scanner. You go through that body scanner, there's something on you that can be considered contraband and be an additional charge. I'd rather give you the opportunity now instead of getting something else, an additional charge.
No, it's not.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't see any video, boss. I'm not the one
No,
who
it's the
investigated.
man that worked there. He kept saying, "Oh, yes, she did," and then he went with what he said.
What I'm gonna tell you, boss, is you gotta make better decisions, especially since you just got out, man. I know things might be hard for you right now, trying to find work or whatever. You gotta make better decisions, boss.
Moreover, Vanessa's current probation status significantly worsens the legal repercussions she faces. With her being on probation, any new felony charge could result in even tougher penalties, including the possibility of bail being denied. Additionally, if more contraband is found during her time in custody, she could face even more charges and complications. Vanessa is already in a serious bind, but the situation is about to get even more intense. It seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but wait until you see this next one. In a recent incident in the Florida Keys, a sheriff's deputy noticed a vehicle acting suspiciously as it entered a parking lot. The deputy decided to investigate and found that the female driver was unconscious behind the wheel, while a passenger was asleep in the back seat. The deputy immediately detected a strong smell of alcohol coming from the driver's breath, leading to an urgent DUI, driving under the influence investigation. The deputy approached the vehicle and began questioning the driver to assess the situation further.
Stay in the car. What are you guys doing here?
I'm looking for my hotel. I think I passed it. Can I give you my ID?
Yes, I request both of your IDs. How much you guys had to drink tonight?
Not exactly sure, but not a lot. I'm looking for we're supposed to be going from the Key West to it's called the Coconut Cove.
All right. And then when I was done doing what I was doing, I come in and you guys are driving through the marina area. And then you come here and black out at this business.
The driver appeared disoriented and struggled to provide coherent answers about her drinking and travel plans.
Because I don't know where the Coconut Cove is. I'm not from Key West. We had a rental. We're going to Fort Myers. And so we're kind of driving from Key West to Fort Myers to find our hotel. But my phone isn't working, so I don't have the location.
All right. Tell me again. What time did you leave Key West?
Like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
And you came straight up here?
No.
Where'd you go?
Slowly made our way here. We had to stop at a couple gas stations and just made our way, but my phone wasn't working, so I definitely made a couple of circles because I stopped and talked
moving.
to
Houston, no, it doesn't. Not exactly.
So how far am I from Kentucky?
You're 20-something miles. Maybe no, 30 miles. So I'm asking you right now, are you willing to do some field sobriety exercises?
I have no idea what that means. Honestly, I think I'm okay.
The driver seemed confused and had difficulty giving clear answers about her drinking and travel plan.
Ma'am, you want to come over here with this? Have you had anything you think tonight?
I had in Key West when I drove here. I honestly do not believe that I've had that much to drink.
What did you have, like?
2 drinks at Rick's.
You see the red light?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, don't look at this light. You'll blind yourself.
Okay.
Look at the red light.
Okay, red light only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Feet together, hands by your side. Okay. You can do this again with your shoes on or off, completely up to you.
It's just a lot of pressure, I'm sorry.
I'm just looking this way a little bit. You don't have to worry about the line. You can, no, come here.
1001, 1002, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016.
During the field sobriety tests, she struggled significantly. The deputy asked her to perform several tasks, such as walking heel to toe and standing on one foot, which she was unable to complete correctly. Her failure to perform these tests properly further suggested that she was impaired due to the influence of alcohol.
You can stop. All right, heel, let me turn around. Let me find your back. Okay? It's not a pass or fail, but I do feel that you are too intoxicated to operate a motor vehicle, okay?
You got money for a cab? You have stuff in the car?
After the breathalyzer test, relax.
I can't.
Relax. Listen to me. When we get to the station.
I have like severe anxiety.
All right, I understand that. I have some. All right, listen, I need you to relax. You're gonna make yourself pass out. Breathe.
Then, the officer administered a breathalyzer test to the woman. The results revealed a blood alcohol concentration BACE nearly 3 times the legal limit. Given this result and her inability to pass the sobriety tests, the deputy arrested her for DUI. She was instructed to arrange alternative transportation for her passenger and was informed that her vehicle would be towed. In the Florida Keys, DUI offenses are governed by Florida statutes, specifically Section 316.193. This statute outlines the penalties for driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If a driver's blood alcohol concentration BACE is 0.8 in E or higher, or if they are found to be impaired by substances, they may be charged with DUIs. The penalties for a first offense can include a fine ranging from $500 to $1,000, imprisonment for up to 6 months, and a license suspension of up to 6 months for a second DUI offense. Penalties increase to up to 9 months in jail, a fine between $1,000 and $2,000, and a driver's license suspension of up to 1 year. For higher BAC levels, such as 0.15 or greater, the fines and imprisonment terms can increase. Additionally, repeat offenders face more severe consequences, including longer jail sentences, higher fines, and extended license suspension. The law also mandates mandatory DUI school and community service for convicted individuals. Given the driver's BAC of 0.19, which is nearly twice the legal threshold, she could face enhanced penalties. These may include mandatory community service, DUI school, and potentially longer jail time. This case was already intense, but the next one takes it to a whole new level. You won't believe what happens next. On March 23, 2023 in Charlotte County, Florida, sheriff's deputies were called to the scene of a minor traffic accident involving a woman and her father-in-law. The woman, who had recently become a mother, had collided with her father-in-law's vehicle. When the deputies arrived, they noticed that the woman's behavior was erratic and seemed to indicate possible impairment. This led them to conduct a more thorough investigation into her condition.
All right, this case was wild, but still not the worst one. Just wait until you see this next one. On March 23rd, 2023, in Charlotte County, Florida, sheriff's deputies were dispatched to a minor traffic accident involving a woman and her father-in-law. The woman, who was identified as a new mother, collided with her father-in-law's vehicle. Upon arrival, deputies observed that the woman's behavior was inconsistent and appeared to show signs of impairment. This prompted further investigation into her condition.
So I was coming home on the way to my boyfriend's work. He works at the Walmart distribution.
Okay.
And I believe right here at the turn, I accidentally hit him.
Okay.
Not much. It did cause a little bit of damage to his car.
Okay.
My father-in-law's. I said I hit his plate, my father-in-law's, and
Okay.
it caused a little bit of damage. My father-in-law's plate fell off.
Okay.
So it hit it enough for it to fall off, and then I stopped automatically. And from what I believe, he's not hurt at all.
So, Deputy Friend with the Sheriff's Office, I'm going to be the one working the accident. So what exactly happened?
I was on a complete stop here, and then she came up and hit me from behind.
So you guys were coming this way on Kings Highway?
We were coming this way.
This way stopped at that red light?
Yes.
So you guys made a U-turn, came all the way back over here?
No.
Okay. Alright, so a bit of a technical issue there, but I had my card out, I read you your Miranda warning to understand all of the rights that I read off to you. And you're agreeing to talk with me at this point, correct?
Yes.
And I'm seeing stuff that would make me concerned about you getting back out on the road at this point, okay? Indicators that you may have been impaired when you were operating the vehicle. Since we have the most level ground over here, I'm just going to ask you to take a step down over by where Deputy Oski is. So you can face towards me so you don't have the sun going straight into your eyes.
This way?
Yeah, towards me.
Deputies initially interviewed both parties involved in the accident. The woman explained that she had accidentally hit her father-in-law's car, causing only minor damage. However, her explanation and behavior raised concerns about her level of impairment.
So that way the sun's not in your eyes, okay? So first exercise that I'm going to do is called horizontal gaze nystagmus. All that I'm going to have you do for this exercise and for all, let me back this up for a second. For all the exercises, unless I tell you otherwise, starting position is going to be the same. Your heels and your toes are going to be in line. Hands are going to be down at your side, head and eye straight forward. You understand that starting position? Alright, so next exercise is going to be called the walk and turn. Okay, so just to clarify that again, when you're taking the steps forward, it's going to be 9 heel to toe steps. So your heels and your toes are going to be directly in line. Yes, right foot
9
first.
steps.
Yep. Yep. Don't forget that you're looking down at your feet the whole time, okay?
Okay.
You understand the instructions?
I believe so.
Any questions about it before we begin? Okay. Straight back the way that you came. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay.
Deputies then administered a series of field sobriety tests, including the horizontal gaze nystagmus, walk and turn, one-leg stand, and finger-to-nose tests. Despite receiving instructions and having the chance to perform these tests correctly, the woman's performance indicated significant impairment.
All right, face back towards me. All right, so the next exercise I'm going to have you do is called the one-leg stand. You're comfortable in the shoes that you're in? Should have asked that before the walk and turn. I just wanted to clarify that now. You're comfortable in those. Do you understand those instructions that I gave to you?
Yeah.
Any questions about any of it before we get started? All right, just so I can mark it on the form, which foot are you going to be raising?
My left. 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2025.
Relax. All right, last exercise I'm going to have you do is going to be finger to nose. When I'm going to have your finger to the tip of your nose, you're going to bring it back down without me telling you to do so. So when I call out left, straight up, straight back down without me telling you to do so. When I pull out right, straight up, straight back down without me telling you to do so.
After completing the tests, deputies arrested the woman for driving under the influence DUI. She was notified of her arrest and expressed worry about her child, who is at home with the child's father and the mother-in-law. And deputies assured her that they would take care of her child's well-being and made arrangements for the child's care.
Is there anybody with the child now?
You guys can please contact him soon.
Yeah, well, in just a minute, we'll take care.
As soon as possible. Please do.
Anything in the truck that we need to know about? Because we do have to do an inventory search of it before we get there. Anything on your person that I need to know about weapons, drugs, arms, symptom, anything? Okay. Alright, let's go. Step over to the car, towards the car. Okay. Sit back for me.
The woman was required to take a breathalyzer test, which revealed a blood alcohol concentration BSE of 0.83. This is well above the legal limit of 0.8, confirming her impairment. Consequently, she was charged with driving under the influence DUI and sentenced to 1 year of probation, according to the court records. In Florida, driving under the influence DUI is governed by Section 316.193 of the Florida statutes. This statute defines DUI as operating a motor vehicle while impaired by alcohol or drugs to the extent that a person's normal faculties are compromised. The legal blood alcohol concentration BACA limits are 0.8 for non-commercial drivers, 0.2 for drivers under 21 years old, and 0.4 for commercial drivers. Penalties for a DUI conviction vary depending on the circumstances. For a first offense with a BAC of 0.8 or higher, the penalties can include fines ranging from $500 to $1,000, imprisonment for up to 6 months, probation for up to 1 year, and a driver's license suspension for up to 6 months. If the BAC is 0.15 or higher, or if a minor is present in the vehicle, the penalties are more severe, including fines between $1,000 and $2,000, imprisonment for up to 9 months, extended probation, and a longer driver's license suspension. Repeat offenders face even harsher penalties, such as higher fines, longer imprisonment, extended probation, and a driver's license suspension of up to 5 years. Additionally, refusing to submit to a breath, blood, or urine test when requested can lead to automatic license suspension and further legal repercussions. So, what do you think about this case? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Cop's Dream for more educational content in the future. Thanks for your support.